campers, welcome to Kitchen Fun.
Left, 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 right, left.
Hey girls.
Attention.
What's going on here?
Just play along. She gets like this sometimes. Okay, campers, I'm only gonna say this once. We are about to embark to the front lines of the kitchen.
Did you just say front lines?
I'm not gonna lie, it can get pretty messy out there. So make sure you are prepared for what you're about to see.
Julie, we're making tortilla shells today. I don't think it could get that bad.
Shh! You don't know what I've seen, soldier. Flour and water can make for a dangerous mix. Okay, before we begin, you need to take up your dough. Left, left, left. Guys, you're supposed to follow me. Left, right, left, left. Attention! This dough right here indicates the significance of your dedication to 3abn's Kitchen Fun. You have enlisted in the operation of tortilla shells, where you will be undertaking a precarious task. Yet, I have faith in each and every one of you. Thank you all for your adherence and fraternization.
Or what?
Listen up, soldiers. There are 7 different obstacles you must complete before you can complete the perfect tortilla shell. This includes measuring, stirring, seasoning, rolling, cooking, and finally cleaning.
That's only 6.
Here, take these. And make this network proud. Can you handle the heat?
Yes, ma'am.
I think you're ready. Closer, closer, closer. Faster. Saltier. Less saltier. Flatter. Hotter. Perfect. Cleaner.
I didn't know making tortilla shells could be such a workout.
You're telling me my arms feel like noodles. Oh, looks like Kitchen Fun's about to start.
Whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do,
Do it all to the glory of God.
Kitchen Fun is up next.
Wavier.
Hello and welcome to our Kids Camp Kitchen Fun. Do you like to have fun in the kitchen? Because I know I love to be in the kitchen. We have some boys and girls here. Do you guys like to be in the kitchen? Yes. Oh, and guess what? We're gonna make today. Who knows what this is?
I do.
What?
A tortilla.
That's right. We're going to be making homemade tortillas. Who likes tortillas?
I do.
Boys and girls, do you like tortillas? You're going to learn today just how easy this is. And don't worry if you don't know, if you can't get the recipe written down as I read the ingredients, because you can always go to 3abnkidscamp.tv and get the recipes later. Okay? So you can relax and have fun with us, and you can learn and see how it's done. I'm gonna have you get your red mixing bowls. Get your big red mixing bowls. And kids, remember, you're working in teams, and when we're working a team, what do? We work together and we share, okay? So make sure we work together and share. So for this recipe, it's gonna get a little messy. So we have some gloves here. So let's put our gloves on. We're gonna really have some fun today. We're gonna get our gloves on. Boys and girls, if you don't have gloves at home, it's okay. You can get your hands dirty because you can have fun cleaning them up, huh? It's not a problem. Okay, get your gloves on. Got your gloves on? Got one on? All right. I got mine on. Who's got their gloves on? Okay. So now I want you to put 3 cups of the whole wheat flour in your bowl. So make sure, these are the liquid measuring cups, but it'll still measure for us, but you just see the one line. So make sure your flour just goes to this one line. Oh, I see our referees are bringing us some cups. And so now you don't have to worry about it. So with this, let me show you. Since you're getting a cup, let's show you right here. When you're measuring flour, boys and girls, you want to make sure that you get it even. So you put it in your flour in like this, and then you can use your fingers if you want, or you can use your rubber spatula and you can scrape it off, and that way you get it nice and even. See that? Okay? So there's your 1 cup. And how many cups did I say you needed? 3. Okay, so take turns and let's put your 3 cups in there. You guys, here's it. You can use this one. There you go. I'll use this one. And I gotta make sure that I get it even too. 1, 2, you guys with me? Who's with me? I don't hear anything. 2. Okay, I think I'm almost ready with my 3rd cup. There, 3, I got 3. Okay, whew, I'm having a flour cloud over here. Okay, now you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of salt. So here's your salt in this bowl right here, and you want a level teaspoon. So, you don't have a teaspoon? How about if I share, oh, there's your teaspoon. There you go, otherwise I would have shared with you. Okay, so when you're doing flour, boys and girls, salt, you don't want to go like this. You want to make sure you level this off because otherwise your tortillas are going to be too salty. So do it like that, okay? You boys and girls, level it off like I had you level the flour, okay? Say, did I just take your spatula? There you go. Okay, level your salt off and pour it into your flour. I'll level mine off. There you go. And mix that up. Do you have a mixing spoon? Mix that up with your spatula. You can mix it up with your spatula. Now you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, you need 1 teaspoon, so put 1 level teaspoon in. I'll get some baking powder for you too, okay? So boys and girls, it's very important because baking powder is what's gonna make your tortilla bubble a little bit and get nice and airy, which will make a nice, light, fluffy tortilla. So you wanna make sure you add the baking powder. Okay, put that in. And if you don't mind, we'll borrow this. Oh, you've got one. Okay. So this baking powder can has a leveler on it. So you just go like that. Okay? And we'll put that in. Okay, stir that up, boys and girls. Okay? And now you're going to use your cup. And I'm going to have to wipe mine out because I used flour on it and I'm not going to be able to see. We have to be able to see my measurements to make them even. Okay, so this is what you should always use when you're doing liquid measuring, okay? So make sure you can see because we're gonna have a 1/3 cup of oil and 1 cup of water. So let's do our water first, okay? So take your water, but when you're measuring, wait, guys, when you're measuring, you need to take your measuring cup and set it on your surface Because if you're holding your measuring cup, you can maybe change the level a little bit and you won't get as accurate. So make sure you set it down. You could even peek down low like this and make sure that you get it right to the line that says 1 cup, okay? Let's all do that. Right to your line that says 1 cup. Oh, let's see. Okay. I got mine. And now you're gonna pour it in, kind of make a little hole in the middle of your flour. Make a little hole. See how I got a little hole in mine? Do you see that? See, make a little hole in the middle of, you see that? Uh-huh, perfect. You can, yep. You guys see how I'm making a little hole in the middle of mine? Make a little hole in the middle. You guys see this? Yeah, perfect. You guys make a little hole, then pour it in. Now measure a 1/3 cup of oil and pour it on top of your water. Remember, hold down your measuring cup. Find the 1/3. It's 1/3. Find your 1/3. Let's find mine. Right there. And you're gonna get 1/3 cup of oil. Okay? Yep. And then pour that in the middle with the water. Okay? And now you can stir it up. And be careful because it'll splash all over everywhere. And you want to stir it and get all that flour into a dough. Good. Can you and trade and let Caden stir too. Okay, when you get your flour all kind of incorporated into a dough, see, look at mine, Sebi. See, you want to, and go up to the bottom and get it all looking like a dough. See? See how it's kind of like a dough? See, take your spatula and lift up. So boys and girls, you want to take your spatula, and I'm going to tip this, and you're going to go all the way to the bottom and flip your dough over so that you can get all the flour mixed up so it makes the dough, okay? You guys see? Oh, good. How are we doing over here, guys? Lift all the way, go all the way to the bottom and lift up. Good job. And you know what? If you do need to add just a touch more water, you can if yours is too dry. But now that you've done this, get your hands in there and you can both do this and you're gonna work it into a dough. See what I'm doing, Sebi? Work it into a dough. See, now get your hands in there and see, I'm kind of forming it into a ball. But I'm kneading it with my fingers. See, look, Kenzie and Elijah, see, look. It's really easy, boys and girls. I think you'll have fun doing this. See how I'm doing this? I'm making it into a ball. And it's kind of like kneading it, okay? And you want it to get into a smooth ball. See, Tucker? There you go, see? See, Keely? How's yours doing over here? Good? How's yours, Oliver? See how I'm doing it? You can even push down. See, look, you can push down like this and turn it, push down and turn it. Okay? Oh, that's very good. Okay, now, oh, you gotta get all that flour in there though. You gotta, see, boys and girls, I'm gonna show them so they know what, hold this a minute, Cadence. Boys and girls, look, see all the flour in the bottom of their bowl? Oh, we need to work all that flour into your dough. So put it all back into your bowl. How are you guys doing over here, Sebi? Okay, see how I got my bowl? Look at, boys and girls, look how clean my bowl is. See? That's what you want. You want a very clean bowl, boys and girls, because then I have a nice dough. So I'm going to form it into a ball. And now I'm going to divide it into, let's see, this could make, let me see how many balls, 16. So, and if you only have to make 10 if you want to make bigger tortillas. Because, see, I wanted to show you. See how I have 2 different size tortillas? So you can make small, you can make any size you want, okay? That's how you shape your ball here. Like, this is gonna make one big tortilla. I think you guys are gonna have a hard time eating all this tortilla. What do you think? We should probably make this into littler balls. So I'm gonna just kind of pinch it off like this. And then you can make a littler ball. That's even still a big ball. So let's go like this. And bake some balls. And depending, like I said, how big you want to make it, this is going to make a really nice sized tortilla. Very good. Who likes bean burritos? Do you know that I have refried beans right here? So you guys could put some refried beans in your tortillas, okay? And get it all into balls. And then we're gonna roll it out, and I have electric skillet by all of you. And I'm going to have some helpers come, our assistants, because parents, when you're doing this with your kids, we're using electric skillets. And you gotta be really careful because electric skillets are hot and they will burn. So make sure, kids, you do not do this unless an adult is with you, okay? You can do this part, but when you're actually cooking your tortilla, make sure you have an adult with you, okay? Because we don't want to get burned. That would not, I mean, has anybody ever gotten burned before? Yeah. Is it fun? No, it's not fun, is it? So I'm asking for an adult to be by all of your tables because we need to make sure we don't have any burns, huh? I've been burned by a curling iron before, and that's, you know what? She does. Do you know I don't use a curling iron anymore because I just didn't like getting burned. I was like, oh, I don't need a curling iron. What do you think, Sebby? I don't need a curling iron, do I? You don't, do you? How are you doing over there? Okay, before you do this, we need to make it into balls and let it sit a little bit, okay? You guys, don't start rolling them yet because you need to get all your dough into balls first. Roll them up. Boy, I'm making some big tortillas here, boys and girls. Somebody better be hungry when I make them their burrito. I don't know. Sebby could probably eat my big burritos, couldn't you? Are you guys getting yours good? All right. And then we should have rolling pins for each of you. Everybody have a rolling pin? I'm going to move this so we have room. In fact, let's just set this over here. How about that? And that way you'll have room to roll out. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. There we go. There's mine. You're ahead of me, Sebby. I better get going. Are you guys ahead of me too? Oh my. Get them into good balls. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, you all have a rolling pin? Does everybody have a rolling pin? Let me see rolling pins. Everybody? Okay. Now I want you to roll them as thin as you can in a circle. There's a challenge for you, boys and girls. Do you think they can make a nice circle? We'll see. And I bet you could make a nice circle. So send me a picture of yours, because I bet they're going to be really nice and round. Okay. So you want to roll them into, and you know when you're rolling them, you know how to get a good circle? You can't really see what I'm doing, but let me show you. Roll one side and then flip your dough and roll the other. Let me see if I can show you. That's close. That's a very close circle. So now you want to work on this end a little more. See how you spread this out? And you can get a circle. See, keep going. You got a circle. How are you guys doing? Good job. Press a little harder. There you go. And now you can flip your dough like this. And now roll this way. Nope, roll, yes, roll that way. There you go. And assistants, you can turn your electric skillets on. How you doing? If, you know, here you go. Yours is sticking to your rolling pin. We're just gonna hold yours over a fire. Yeah. Okay. Okay, roll this way now so you can get around. Very good. That's awesome, Oliver. Now take it and move it this way and roll this way. Well, that's not quite a circle. Do you want me to show you? Come here. So, you're gonna go like this. Let's go like this, because you got a nice start. We'll fold it over like that. Okay, you ready? So we'll go gentle, whoops, not so hard, just gentle. This way, and then lift up this way, lift up that way. There, see how I'm doing it on all sides? There you go. And there you go. No, that's very good. That's very good. Except, you know, we're gonna wanna make it a little thinner. So boys and girls, you don't wanna get your tortillas real thick, because then you won't have a nice airy tortilla. Be careful not to touch the skillet. That's better. And now work on this side. And then when you get that done, you can put it in your skillet. Who's got one rolled out? Okay, you can put it in your skillet. If your skillet is it hot? 400. Put your skillet to 400. Because you want to, kids, you want to make sure that you cook these on high heat, okay? Okay, you see this is a little thick right here, so you need to thin that out a little bit. There you go. Okay, and look how yours is bubbling. That's good. Boys and girls, if you put your tortilla in and it starts to bubble up, that's excellent. That means you have a nice, airy tortilla. Here, Sebi, let me get our going. Let me heat ours up for you. Yeah, thank you, Sebi, for moving over. Because we can do like this and get ours heated up. There we go. It'll be hot in just a minute. Little thinner, Sebi. That's really good. Very good. Little thinner. Ours is heating up. How's this? How's your tortilla coming over here? Look! Look, boys and girls. Look it. She's got her first tortilla. Look! Yay! There's one. So now keep going. You can put these in too. Did you put yours in, Elijah? That one's yours? Okay, let's put it in. And Miss Donna, you can watch and you can help them turn. Miss Leslie, do they have a tortilla in? And when your tortilla's in and you see little bubbles, that's when you know you have a really good tortilla, because you want it to bubble up. And then when it starts to get a little brown on one side, then you flip it and cook the other side. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, you can start on another one. How is it going over here, guys? Are we cooking one? Oh, yay! Nice and thin. Remember, go one way, and then you're gonna turn it. Now, you see, you can pick it up like this and go like that, and I'll go this way. You don't have to press as hard. You can go a little more gentle. So boys and girls, when you're rolling, so let me show you the pressure. See, when you're going, see how I'm just going like this? You don't need a whole lot of muscles for this. There you go, see? And see how I'm doing in different? Oh, that's gonna be a nice round one. There you go. See, you don't have to press real hard, boys and girls. Oh, and you guys, if you want, you can taste your tortillas. And also, if you come over to me, I'll bring you a tortilla. Okay, Sebi, are you about ready? Huh?
Is it going to be like Top Chef?
Top Chef. Well, you know what? I think you're good enough to probably be on Top Chef. What do you think, boys and girls? Okay, Sebi, you can put yours in. Uh-huh. Good job. Let's see if yours bubbles up. It takes just a minute. And if you guys want to taste your tortillas if they're cooked, you can. And then if you want refried beans on it, I have refried beans over here, and you can fill it with refried beans and you can have your own. Who's having fun? And now, who thinks they can make these for their mom and dad? Oh, you can make them for me. I would like that. Keep going. Oh, ours is starting to bubble. See, look. Can you see? Yeah. It's not quite ready. Are yours bubbling? You can keep doing it. Doesn't this look fun, boys and girls? And you know what? If you want the recipe, you go to 3abn'skidscamp.tv and you can get the recipes for this. And now you've watched how to do it, so you'll make some awesome burritos. I know, because, you know, it's fun when you're in the kitchen and you're making stuff. And look how much fun the kids are having. Oh, look how it's bubbling. Yes. Let's flip this, Sebi. Well, my flipper's over there, so I'm going to use this. Oh, thank you. You want to flip it? Be very careful not to touch the side. Good job. Flip. Good job. You can flip that one too. Boys and girls, anytime you can be in the kitchen, it's fun.
So this is
Good job. How's it going over here?
I'm not sure.
Pretty good?
I wouldn't.
You having
Okay,
fun?
do you have another one you want
Yeah.
to put in?
Good job.
Whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all to the glory of God.